Okay guys, today I am going to be showing you a quick demo on a Voiceflow chatbot appointment booking chatbot that can book appointment for you, can reschedule the appointment for you, can also cancel the appointment for you. Now the backend for all of these things is built on make.com over here. This is check availability one. This is the workflow. This is book appointment, rescheduling, cancel appointment, and it's going to book, cancel, and reschedule in this Google Calendar, and also add the data to your Google Sheet CRM as well. Now, I've just used Google Sheet, but you can also add any other CRM you want. Now you can see here it's under this book sheet. It will store your name, email, phone number. The service type. I'm not going to. You might going to see the service type as blank because I'm not going to be adding anything because I was building this for a dental clinic chatbot, appointment booking chatbot. So I'm not going to be doing that. And also it will store the date and time, the date added. Everything is going to be in ISO 8601 format. But later in another webbook module, you can this thing format it, or you can just format it here as well. And it's also this. I've not built the voice agent one. I've built it, but I just wanted to show you the appointment booking chatbot first, and I'll show you the voice agent in another video. Now, what does this chatbot also has is that it will take the appointment, it will get added here, and this date added is usually when the row was added to this Google Sheet. So when that is added, there's going to be running another webbook where it will see this and it will add 15 minutes or 30 minutes to this time, and then it will call the customer by searching for the phone number in this row. This is all built in make.com, and will call and it will basically qualify them again, and also qualify them again and welcome them to the this thing, whatever businesses you have. And you'll get the call transcript over here, the call summary, and the status. Now the status is basically like if the voice agent called the customer and the customer picked up, so that means the status will come as ended. But what happens if the voice agent calls the customer but the customer does not pick up, or the voice agent could not make the call at all to the customer? So all those statuses will get stored here, and they have separate workflows as well. So if the call did not go through at all, then you can schedule a call back again in 24 hours. Or if the call went through but the customer was busy, you can send another workflow. So everything like that. So let me just walk you through now the appointment booking chatbot. So everything is going to be built on Voiceflow and is going to get sent into this booking AI agent as well. Let me just, I'll show you guys afterwards, but let me just click on this play button that is here. Now this is just a welcome message node. So basically it will give me a welcome message and also the buttons. Now I've just used these buttons for demo purposes, but when you're actually doing in production, I recommend you guys to use choices because it can capture the customer intent even when you're typing. So let me now first book an appointment. So let me schedule an appointment for tomorrow, or let me just say today at 5 p.m. So it'll ask me for my name. Just give your name. It'll ask me for my name, email, phone number, everything. So this is just the basic contact details information. Now my phone number, just type any some random number, and then it'll ask me for my email. So let me just write my email as well. So yeah, my email is that, and I'll just say give some random email as well. So and then it'll ask me my preferred date and time, so that I will be like today at 4 p.m. So now first is going to be running the check availability function over here. So let me just go and show you. Here you can see it is running. Now it will go through this workflow because there's no calendar event in my Google Calendar right now. So it will go over here. Now it must, yeah, now it worked. As you can see, it went through this workflow over here, the available workflow, and you can also go to this book appointment. They could have booked the appointment here as well. As you can see, the latest run was over here, and you can just go to Google Calendar over here, and you can see today at 4 p.m. has been booked. You can also see the description as well, the email and the phone number. Now I mentioned earlier, I will leave the service blank over here. Now the appointment is for 1, that's why it is from 4 to 5. And you can also check your CRM where the data has been added as well. So yeah, you can see the data has been added. The customer name, email, the date and time, the date it was added, called is default to no because you still haven't made the call, right? So when you make the call, this will also get updated as well. Now you can change this to any format you want. Simpler format, you can just go to this data over here, or format. Yeah, you have to go to format over here. Click on format, and click on number. Then you can see the date time over here. You just click on that, then you get automatically formatted into that. Now this chatbot finished. You can also see the confirmation message over here. Now it run the check availability and the book appointment workflow. Now let me just show you how the rescheduling works and the cancel appointment as well. So let me just go back. By the way, I don't want to do all of this check availability, book appointment, reschedule, cancel all in this one listing message, because that's now how the real customer interaction with this chatbot would be, right? So if they've booked an appointment, they might cancel it or reschedule it like in a certain period of time. It's not like immediately they book the appointment and immediately they're going to reschedule and cancel. So that's why I'm not going to be doing that. So let's just say I booked an appointment for today at 4 p.m. Now let's just think that a day has been passed by and I want to reschedule or something came up. So I'm busy and I can't make the 4 p.m. This thing time slot that was the 4 p.m. appointment that was booked today. So again, it will ask me for my name. So just give out your name, and when you do this, it will also get updated in your Google Sheet as well. So it's better to format the date because you don't want that into ISO. You don't want in that format. So my email, just give your email. What did I give? So just give the email as the same, because give the same email, because I have set the email as the unique ID in Google Sheet, so that when it's searching for the row, it will search for this email ID. So give the right email ID as well, and because the client also will be giving the right details as well, right? So now it will ask me for my current date and time the appointment has been booked. So that will be today at 4 p.m. Today at 4 p.m. And then afterwards you'll ask me another question where what's your new date and time. So let's say I want to reschedule it a little earlier. So it will be, let me just say, let me reschedule it for 1 p.m. So today at 1 p.m. So today at 1 p.m. Now it will run the reschedule appointment over here. You can click over here, this make.com flow. Now this will come over here running. Let me just show you. Let me just click on this refresh. So after doing that, we will get rescheduled over here. We can't see anything over here. Let me just go back to this Voiceflow. Let me see what has gone on. Okay, it did run. Yeah, it's running over here. It's just you can't see it because my laptop is very laggy. Now let me just go to Google Calendars to show you that it has been rescheduled to 1 p.m. See here, you can see your appointment has been booked, or that is rescheduled for 1 p.m. Now you can add email or SMS to the customer, or do some notification to the internal team, whoever is conducting the appointment. So that's that. Now this one came as an error because it could not find the data. Maybe, yeah, I did not give the right email address, because in the data it is showed as 002, but I mentioned as 04. So that's why you can see the error as that. That's why the error is over there. But if you give the right email address, it will go through everything. Now that's the rescheduling done as well. Now let me just cancel that appointment as well. So just click on back. By the way, I'm sorry guys, but my laptop is a bit laggy. So that's why you're not able to see everything properly. But hopefully you can still understand the logic that has been done over here or put through over here. Now this welcome message, you can see there are 3 welcome messages as well, because you don't want the same welcome message every single time, right? You want it to keep changing. So that's why I've given a 3 different welcome messages. That's all generated by AI as well. So now it's cancel appointment. Now let this thing load. Now I want to cancel the appointment. So go over here, it'll come over there. Now let me just click on this button, cancel appointment. Now with this button, you can see so far I've been clicking the buttons. But if the customer does not click on the button but types the cancel appointment, it would not work in case of a button. So that's why you need to use a choice so that it can capture the customer intent as well. So now let me just show you this, and I'll walk you through the buttons and choices after this. So my name is going to be my name only. So just give out your name, and it'll ask me for my email. Now I made a spelling mistake on my name, but it's fine. Yeah, email address. So the email address, you have to give the right email address, because I showed you the email address over here is this thing. So let me just copy that. So it's O2. Just click on Command C or Control C, whether you're using on laptop. Sorry, whether you're using Windows or Apple. So this bit taking its time. Just press Command paste. So that's going to be my email. Now it's going to delete the data from your CRM as well, right? So what's the date and time of your existing appointment? So that is today at 1 p.m. I want to cancel that appointment. It's basically in 7 minutes the appointment because it's not 12:53. So now it's going to be running the cancel appointment workflow. Let me just go over here. Let me just show you. You can see it is running. Now it went over here. Now it's just sending me cancellation email, but I have not written anything in this cancellation email. So you will receive an email, but it will be empty. Now you can see over here, this data will be empty here as well. It's just a bit laggy over here, so just bear with me over here. Bear with me. Yeah. Here you can see the data has been removed. There's no data. It got deleted. So that's why the email acts as a unique ID. So it came. I also received an email, but that email went into a fake email. So you can't see that. So that's the entire appointment booking chatbot that is completely built on Voiceflow, completely automated as well. You can deploy your website or any other social media channels like Telegram or WhatsApp. So you can do that. Now this agent can also handle FAQs and can also transfer to a human agent as well. But I have not added anything. But I guess you have seen plenty of YouTube videos already. For FAQs, you can just, it can answer questions or respond to questions from the knowledge base that you provide. So that's basically that, the FAQ. The contact us page is going to be like if the customer has any problems with their appointments that requires a human agent to, you know, requires a human agent. So that time you can just leave your contact us page like an email or a phone number, anything you want. So that's the entire this thing. So I guess that's it for today. And in my next video, I'm going to be showing you how you can connect a voice agent to this and schedule a follow up and send reminders as well. So let me just show you this cancel appointment. There was no SMS. Okay, yeah, there was no. My mistake. Yeah. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Just leave a like. If you have any doubts, you can leave a comment down below. And if you want me to build this type of system for you as well, just schedule a discovery call with me. Now the link is down in the description as well. So till then, peace out.